It's 7 p.m. Well, good evening, everybody. At least we've got some
Maybe.
audio coming through here, through the mic. Anyhow, let's see if we can't get a picture up here. And I'm sure everybody's going to say, hey, guys, we didn't get a chance to catch your infamous theme song. Well, I guess we didn't. And we had that happen before a couple of weeks ago, but we don't know
Okay.
why,
Okay.
why or how. But we do know that at least our voice is coming through.
Yay, our
There.
voices are going through.
There we go. Hey, we want to say good evening to all the folks that are joining us right off the bat. Hey, Tommy Hoke, brother Tom from Uniontown, PA. He's here this evening. Also, Mike Reel, Mike, Darlene, and Michael. What a great weekend we had spending with you guys and a lot of other folks. Basha, Lynn, and Bob.
And Bob.
Basha,
And
Lynn,
Bob.
and Bob. Yeah, I love that shirt.
I love that
Don't
shirt
know where
too.
he got it, but I love that shirt. Rick Allen is here this evening. He's joining us. Hello to you, Rick. Also, Dan Novak, brother Dan down in New Mexico. Andrew Ratajek is here. Gail Vojtovich. Gail, great to hang with you too last week. Had a lot of folks that we were able to say hi to and just hang around, pal around, whatever you want to say. Kimmy Rozak's here, Larry and Patty Birdsey. Congratulations, you guys had an excellent turnout for Pubsky Pub, not only on Easter Sunday, but also on Dyngus Day. Tricia Rindek, row leader, she's here. Linda P., Linda Petrozeski. It looks like Carol Michelski is here. Also, Jail, which is Jeff and Gail Franzek. Great to see them out. We didn't get a chance to spend a whole lot of time with folks, and we are really sorry about that, but we have so many things that are coming down the pike here, and especially we've got some great news that we're not going to share with you this week, but very, very soon. And we're also going to say hi to Rick Pijanowski. He says happy Saturday, him and his lovely wife, Jen. Also, let's see here. Patricia Mazer is here with us. Hey, we're going to be talking live with a gentleman by the name of Joe Zaleski. He's getting ready for that big shindig next weekend out there in Toledo, Ohio with Holy Toledo Polka Days. He's going to be telling you all about that and also another tune that they have just released. But here's one of our favorites called Pickles and Peppers Polka. Yeah, the Flying Fingers of Mr. Bernie Gorick. What a great tune that is. Got a chance to see them along with Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic. That, of course, is the Dynabrass right there. But we got a chance to see Blue Magic, Dynabrass over there on Easter Sunday,
Yes, they were
over at
phenomenal.
Potts Banquet Hall. We've got a great broadcast here. Nice job on bass. And Jerry
Who played
survived
bass?
the trip.
I did.
Yes.
To the real world.
To the real world.
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
it was so much fun. I
was a
can't
lot
say
of
that
fun.
enough.
Hey.
The whole weekend was incredible, and I was thinking about it yesterday, and I'm like, I don't remember much of the weekend. It was, no.
Shocker.
Not because I was drinking. It just like went by so quick.
Yeah, it did.
I'm going, where did Saturday go?
We
Before
have to
I knew
thank,
it, the broadcast was over, and we were heading back up to the room.
Yeah,
And then Sunday just flew by.
it was a blur.
And then it was Monday. And then it was back to work on Tuesday. And I'm going, where did the weekend go? It just,
you
it
worked a
was
half a day
so
Monday.
much fun seeing everybody
Which was crazy.
and enjoying everybody's company. And all the bands were wonderful that we got to see.
You know, we're talking about the reels in the real world. We forgot to mention the lovely Sweetie Face and
Sweetie
Larry
Face and Larry
Kubiak.
Kubiak, they're
Boy,
over
was
here.
it fun to hang with them over by the pool.
was.
And
It just, everybody was so...
yeah, so very nice.
It was definitely a Dyngus Day to remember.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And you know
Absolutely.
what? We publicly, Jerry and I, have to thank Mr. Val Bukowski
Yes.
for the courtesy, the professionalism, and just, I don't even think he had a chance to get a drink. I mean,
don't
he was
know.
just back and
He
forth
was
constantly.
always moving.
But apparently, he has posted something. Yes, there is going to be another weekend. I guess it was very successful, and a
I guess
couple
so. And
more
the
people that
hotel
we have to
was
thank.
Very, very accommodating.
Yes.
There were a few hiccups in the beginning, but everything seemed to work out,
Yeah.
and it was just a great event.
Yeah. And Val, of course, wanted to say thank you, which he did in a big post. And he said April 19th, 20th, and 21st of 2025 is going to be happening. Yours truly with a pre-Dyngus gathering and a live broadcast again. And we heard through the grapevine that somebody else may be joining us from another, I don't even want to call them competition because
No.
we get along so well. And that's, well, I'm not going to mention it just
Yep,
yet.
we're not mentioning
going to
it.
mention it just
But
yet.
I am going to mention that weekend is like very close to my 60th birthday, so
Uh-oh.
we're
Ooh.
going to have to really party, and
Wow.
I'm taking off work.
Yeah, you should. Holy smokes. Hey, let's go ahead and bring up Dennis Polisky's Maestro's Men. Here's one called Stick a Lick Polka. Hey, good evening to Mr. Michael Gartler. yeah, a little bit of a great tune right there. Hey, let's go ahead and bring up a tune. Frankie Daigle and his band off of the Hot and Spicy recording.
Et c'est le veuve de la collée qui partit en village pour acheter les cotons, Jean et la boutique. Pour pas le discrimer, pour les petites filles, pour les belles filles aller au bar des jours. Ya ya. Let's hear some fiddle there, boys, please. Yeah. Et sur le veuve de la collée, qui bâtit en village pour acheter les cotons, Jean et la boutique. Pour faire des petits calots, pour les petites filles, pour les belles filles aller au grand bazar. Ya ya. Ah, let's get that band on this everywhere, boy. Et sur le veuve de la coulée, qui bâtit en village pour acheter les cotons, Jean et la boutique. Pour faire les petits dîners, pour les petites filles, pour les petites filles aller au bar c'est Joe. Yeah. Pick up Sharon and Mike on the old guitar. Way to go, boys. Everybody play, boys. Take 'em on home. Yeah.
Hey, how's this for a transition? Let's go from Frankie Joe Daigle over to Big Steve and to Bel Air.
Śpież mnie Maryś, mnie się nie smucę. Żeń se ze mną, bo ziątkiem wśródnie. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Nie będę więcej popijał, ani wędrował. Tylko ciebie moja Maryś będzie całował. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Marysia mu odpowiada, nie wydam się, nie, bo mamusiu i tatusiu nie potrzebuje. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Marysia mu odpowiada, nie bój się nie. Żeń se ze mną, będziesz jak niebie. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me. Jak se ciebie Marysia nie gołąbki. Hey Maryś, you are for me.
Yeah, that's one by Big Steve and the Bel Airs off of the Don't Say Nothin' to Nobody, his very last recording before he left this world. And what a great guy. I can't say enough, because not only did I enjoy playing for 11 years with the guy and the group, but also Big Steve gave me my start in the electronic security industry back in 1985. You guys have heard me say that numerous times, but right now you've heard me say something like this. And Jerry, why don't we tell them about the 54th annual Buffalo Polka Booster Family Picnic, because that's out of the bag. Chris Tansky was passing out flyers like crazy last weekend.
And Chris does have tickets, so if you need them, you can get in touch with her for those tickets right away. Because the Buffalo Polka Boosters 54th Annual Family Picnic will be held on Sunday, July 21st, 2024, from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Music will be by the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars, and we are at a new location. It's going to be held at the Clocks Grove at 1245 Seneca Creek Road in West Seneca, New York, 14224. Members are $30, guests are $35, children up to the age of 12 are free, and tickets...
I'm only 11, so that's perfect.
You're 11 times
hey,
6 almost?
Just read the stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Members are 30, guests are 35, children up to the age of 12 are free. Tickets include music, food, beer, water, and soda. And this year from 3 to 6, they'll be serving hamburgers, hot dogs, Italian sausage with peppers and onions, chef salad, watermelon, macaroni salad, which is homemade, chips, water, pop, and beer included. I think I've said
3
beers.
of each.
I think I've said beers included a few times. Did I say beers included a few times?
I think you mentioned that beer's included, but if people don't know, you should probably let them know that beer is included.
Yes,
in
and
this.
there's even a cash bar. So if you don't like beer, you can always have a different beverage.
A different cocktail.
It is pre-sale tickets only, and
Yeah,
it's
it says
very
it right
important
there,
that everybody
pre-sale
knows
tickets only.
pre-sale tickets only. And there are only a limited number of tickets available.
Yes.
And by that, I mean really limited. You want to get your tickets as soon as possible. There will be no tickets sold after July 3rd, and for some reason, I think it's going to be sold out way before that.
Yeah.
And no tickets will be sold at the door, with no exceptions.
Nothing. Not
no
one.
exceptions.
Not one. No exceptions.
No
It says that right there. No exceptions. They misspelled it, though, because they put an EX in front of it. No exceptions.
No exceptions. You can call Chris Tansky at 716-771-1076 or Barb Morose at 716-912-1263. There are no refunds on tickets, it's no BYOB, and absolutely no coolers. But for $30, it's all included. So you don't need a cooler, and you don't need to bring your own booze.
No, because there's going to be food, and I think there's beer, too. Beer is included.
I think there might be a beer or two in there in the future for me.
Hey, let's make some way for Tony and Tony's Polka Band out of Albany, New York. It was nice to see Jessica and also Mr. Jason Flynn. Jason played over there at St. Gabriel's with Tony's Polka Band. Here's one called Get Married. We're going to send this one out to Amy McCann. She is here. They're watching from, Collins, New York. Know exactly where that's at. Let's see. Dalen Enkers is here. Thank you so much. Greg Russo has joined us. Marty Merwin. Pete and Val Skovrin. Hello to you kids. You made it here. And we also want to make mention, kids, that if there is an issue with your speed to your computer, it's not your computer, it's not our feed. If you're on Facebook, we invite you to head on over to YouTube, because the video quality is a lot better, and so is the audio quality. It doesn't speed up and slow down. Hello to Bob Gabalski. Let's see who else is in here. Lynn Grabowski. Kaminsky, she is here, along with Steve. We've got some songs that we're going to be playing off of Steve Kaminsky's. What's the matter?
Larry Kubiak asked how much a beer was at the Buffalo Polka Booster Picnic.
I think it's going to be like $27. Oh, it's going to be free? I remember you
Beers
mentioning
included.
that. I remember you mentioning
He's
that.
so cute. And so is Sweetie Face.
Hey, Judy Ryeski is here, Eddie Ryeski's daughter. Hello to you, Judy. Michael Gartler again, we mentioned him. Mike Reel, did you see Mike Reel's tattoo?
I love his tattoo.
Now, he got a tattoo. Did Michael get a tattoo as well?
He did.
And did Missy Ann get a tattoo?
Missy Ann got one as well. They all went together.
Did Darlene get a tattoo?
No, she said she wasn't going to.
Oh, okay.
So I knew not to look for one from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But great. If you want to know what Mike Reel's tattoo says, just log on to Facebook, go over there, check out Mike Reel's Facebook page because you'll be able to see the tattoo. And did they get matching tattoos?
No.
Or? Oh,
No.
they didn't?
Nope.
So there's variations
There's
between
variations.
his, Michael's, and also Missy Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John Gurras here. Hello to you, JG. We heard that you did a fantastic job down at the St. Stan's for Dyngus Day, along with your group, John Gurra and Gorrale. We also have Tony Vignarge here with us. He says happy Saturday. Laura Lynn is joining us. Sharon Golden. Holy smokes, all these folks are just popping in here. We love to see that. Diane and Chris Zavisha. Hello to you kids. Stacy and Dave Morris. Helena Garbach. Enough. Let's go ahead and bring up Tony. Tony's Polka Band. Here's one called Getting Married Polka, as promised.
Jadę do miasteczka kupić pierścionek. Kupię złoto dla niebo, to na zawsze. Kocham ją serdecznie, na ślub pójdziemy. Razem przed ołtarzem sobie stanemy. Laski tak wrolają, dla nas śpiewają. Orkiestra wesoła gra, wielki masz kraju. Jestem tak szczęśliwy na ten wielki dzień. Kawalerem już nie będę bawić dzielnicze. Laski tak wrolają, dla nas śpiewają. Orkiestra wesoła gra, wielki masz kraju. Jestem tak szczęśliwy na ten wielki dzień. Kawalerem już nie będę bawić żenić się.
Oh yeah, Tony's Polka Band from Albany, New York area. They entertained everybody along with, oh gosh, I think Keith Strauss was over there and his Polka Confetti Band. They all had a great crowd. And we also want to thank everybody once again for stopping over at the event on Saturday evening with Jerry and I over at the M Hotel. We had a lot of fun. You know, another guy, Jerry, that we have to make mention of, and that is Ravi. You know, Ravi was a great person, instrumental, no pun intended, in getting us over there.
Yes.
And we also have to thank everybody that took the time to come out to hang with us. Hey, look, it's the
Eclipse.
it's the eclipse. You know, that's coming up Monday.
It is.
Yeah.
I know it's coming up
Yeah,
Monday.
you guys are closed down because
Yes.
their parking lot is going to be closed. You don't have to mention where or anything like that. But we are going
It
to
is
show.
dead center.
Yes. So what I want to do, folks, at this time, we want you to take a look because we're going to show you a little bit of what the eclipse is going to look like. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Okay, so it's going to travel right over here just like this. You're probably going to see Jerry if you have the right glasses.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
you
to
have
have
to-
certain glasses.
Yes, you have to
and
have
you'll
the
see
right-
my smiling face.
Yes, see, and then it'll stay there for a little bit and then you'll move away. See, that's just to let them know a little bit about
Yeah.
how stupid we are.
And then life will be bright all over again because you got to see me in the sun and the moon, the moon and
Okay,
the sun.
all
The sun
right.
is getting mooned, so
Yeah,
you'll see me in the moon.
Now, see, there you go. Hey, how about the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars? They did a great job over at Stolat. Let's go ahead and bring them up. Here's Greg to sing one Sing With Me polka.
Kto śpiewa długo żyje, no jeszcze jak wypije. Kto śpiewa długo żyje, no jeszcze jak wypije. Nie każdy żemerom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Nie każdy żemerom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Kto śpiewa długo żyje, no jeszcze jak wypije. Kto śpiewa długo żyje, no jeszcze jak wypije. Niech każdy żemenom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Niech każdy żemenom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Wszystkie przy niem śpiewają, bo te pieśnionki znają. Wszyscy przy niem śpiewają, bo te pieśnionki znają. Niech każdy żemerom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Niech każdy żemerom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Oj-ra, ira, rira, ra, ira. 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 Niech każdy żemenom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha. Niech każdy żemenom śpiewa, niech się z niega nie gniewa, to nasz te pocijecha.
Hey, that is our very own Greg Schwoidach on the vocal with the Concertina All-Stars. And all of the bands want to make sure that we wish you a very happy week. They are fortunate to have had everybody attend all of the different venues here in Buffalo, New York. And I guess there were some events down around Ohio and Indiana and stuff like that. So,
No
again,
place like Buffalo, people. If you
That's
ain't
right.
in Buffalo, you need to be next year for Dyngus Day.
hey, Vic Dardzinski, Vic and Liz, we're going to say hi to you kids. He says hello, Robin and Jerry. Also, Ellie Falkowski, hello to you, my dear. Mike Stepinski, great job with the new band. which is Frank Lischka and Blue Magic. I was going to say Polka Magic, but Blue Magic. Let's see, what else do we have here? Paul Shamil. Paul is here, and we want to say great job over there with John Stevens and Double Shot. We are going to bring up Mr. JG right now, John Gorra and Gorale, and here is a tune called Hey Sokoe. It is a live version, as you can hear.
Żal, żal za dziewczyną, za zieloną Ukrainą. Żal, żal, serce płacze, już cię nigdy nie zobaczę.
Are you ready?
Hej,
Hey!
hej,
Hey!
hej, sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, doły, dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej,
Hey!
hej,
Hey!
hej, sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, doły, dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Zahal, zahal, za dziewczyną, za zieloną Ukrainą. Zahal, zahal, serce płacze, już cię nigdy nie zobaczę. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, bądź dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, bądź dzwoneczku, mój stepowy dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Żona biedna tam została, Pióreczka, moja mała, a ja tutaj w obcej stronie, dzień i nocą tęsknię do niej. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, doły, bądź dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, bądź dzwoneczku, mój stepowy dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Wina dajcie, a ja górę pochowajcie na zielonej Ukrainie, przy kochanej mej dziewczynie. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, doły, bądź dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, pola, doły, bądź dzwoneczku,
version from a USPA performance back in 2019, believe it or not. That's how far back that goes. Jerry, do you have an obedic that you want to play?
I don't know if it's an obedic,
Oh,
but
what
it
is it?
stars by the news.
Oh, no, that's a polka.
Okay, well,
That's
then I
definitely
wanna
a
play
polka.
that.
And they're going to be in town
Very soon.
over at Potts Banquet Hall on the April 20th.
20th.
On the Saturday,
Yes.
April 20th. Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead. Let's see
So
what comes
excited.
out of that.
When I was young and thought of you, I'd look up at the stars. I dream about a place that I would go. It seems so far away. I thought about the friends I'd take and all the sights we'd see. Knowing that I'm not alone, cause you're right here with me. I often wonder how you're doing, I miss you so much. I'd give anything right now to feel your tender touch. I hope you're spending lots of time with those you haven't seen. The twinkle of a star means that you're smiling back at me. It's only been a little time now since you passed away. Not a day goes by that I don't think about the time you left. One day we will be together, share a laugh or two. When you wish upon a star, I hope your dreams come true. I often wonder how you're doing, I miss you so much. And I'd give anything right now to feel your tender touch. I hope you're spending lots of time with those you haven't seen. The twinkle of a star means that you're smiling back at me.
Oh, yeah, that's the news. They're going to be entertaining everybody at Potts Banquet Hall, 41 South Rossler, April the 20th. That's coming up in just a few weekends. And we also want to mention a couple more folks here that have joined us here. Let's see. It looks like Pete Chacho is here. Judy Crayson. Hello to you, Judy. Mark Komar. Nice hotel, too. Thanks
It
for
was.
everything, Mr. Val. Also going to say hi to Erica Belanda McMaster. She is here joining us. Scott Nightingale Awoski. Hello to you. Dave Zhenka, he's tuned in. Hey guys, we're having just a little bit of technical difficulty. That's why you're not seeing our smiling faces, because I'm working behind the scenes to try to do something here. But Jerry, why don't you go ahead and play another song? Who's it going to be?
Okay, I have The Beat with I'm Blue.
The Beat.
Sitting alone with nothing to do but stare out the window and cry over you. Knowing together that we'll never be. I wonder if ever you think about me. After 4 years together, we wanted to part with no explanation. You shattered my heart. You always told me that our love was real. Now let me tell you just how I feel. Sad, forsaken, dreary and broken hearted. times together we shared, and the way I mistakenly thought that you cared. You were my first love, and clearly I'd seen abandoned and lonely is how you left me. Sad, forsaken, dreary and broken hearted, hopeless and lonesome for you, crushed and discouraged, wearisome too. Yeah, you guessed it, I'm blue. Sad, forsaken, dreary and broken hearted, hopeless and lonesome for you, crushed and discouraged, wearisome too. Yeah, you guessed it, I'm blue.
When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, I'll be gone. And you're the reason that I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, I'll be gone. And you're the reason that I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It's the why we'll never know. There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Why we must let it go. Now I'm not saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, I'll be gone. And you're the reason that I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright. I said, don't think twice, it's alright.
You were yawning.
I was yawning. I'm
So
sorry.
Liz, well, you got to work early tomorrow
I
too,
do,
though, don't
I
you?
do. And we're
Yeah, we
just
took-
flip flopping days. That's all. We're
we
flip
took a little
flopping
bit of a nap.
Sunday and Monday. We're just flip flopping because Monday it's impossible to get to work.
Yeah,
Dave
that's
Shanka said something about you. You're selling contact lenses online, so they shouldn't be surprised that you're having
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
No, see, I got my goggles on. I got my glasses on right here, Dave. Nice try.
Funny.
No, but we were able to get someone to take them. Again,
Yes.
not
Good.
no money
They just-
exchange. I think you'll probably get a beer out of it, though,
Or maybe.
at the news dance.
I'm always
But we have
okay
somebody
with
that's going
beer.
to take them, which is perfect. Hey, we're going to say hi to Dawn Rosinski. She's here. Kathy Medea is here. Kathy, we're not going to mention anything about that, but
I'm always
we
okay
have
with
somebody that's
beer.
going to
What
take
do
them.
you
Medea
Sorry.
is.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
I had to refresh Facebook because it paused, and then when I
Oh.
did that, my speaker went on.
Your
I
speaker
apologize
went
for
on.
that.
No, that's okay. I can just turn
Yeah,
you down like that,
I'm
which
not
I should
usually
have done
on,
anyhow.
So it's your fault.
Maria Rose is here. Let's see, Marcia Moscato.
It was great seeing her.
Yeah.
It was great seeing everybody.
Eric Sislak is here. He's tuned in. Hello, Eric. Also, Pat J.O. I think she's hanging out over there in Arizona. Joe Wondolowski. Hello to you, Joe. Happy Saturday. He, of course, is on the Polka Jammer with the Polka Celebration, I believe. I think he's still doing that after all these years. Miss Pam Novak is here. Hello to you, Pamela. And gosh, I'm just scrolling through here. Terry is here. Terry Koshera. Hello to you, Terry. And we've got more polka music. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow we have somebody. We're back in the saddle again with the interviews. And that, of course, is going to feature tomorrow afternoon Mr. Stephen Futa from the DVSTA, otherwise known as Dinah versus Dictonaires, 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 Dinah versus Dictonaires. That's the name of the band. Hey! And he's going to be joining us to discuss a whole bunch of things with his musical career. You know, he started very, very young. Paul and Kathy Fuda, that is mom and dad to him. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. And let's see. Kathleen Robinson is here. Kathleen, hello to you. And welcome to Polkas After Dark. I think she might be a newbie here. We've got a lot of great folks. Jerry, say hello to some of the people over there in the chat room at YouTube, because we have Larry and Sweetie Face,
Yes,
of course.
we have to officially say hello to them. We also have Ashley Torres with us, and Beverly Nibel, Bob Gabalski, Dave Lisowski.
Hey,
I don't want to
David.
skip anybody.
No.
Danny O says, Robin Flippin' Peg. And his next line says, and hi, Jerry.
And hi, Jerry.
And hi, Jerry.
Oh, beautiful.
And we have Joshua Barton with us as well. It's
Hey,
good to
Joshua.
see you again.
Great. Thank you guys so much. Mr. Fred Edelmeyer is here with us. Hello to Fred. Let's see, who else? Eric Bukowski. What a great job you pulled off with the all-star
Great
band over
band.
there for Dyngus Day with a whole host of comrades, and it was a lot of fun. I do know that Mr. Mark Komar has been
Says he's been working on them.
I bet he has, and he's going to be posting a few of those, and we'll maybe be able to grab one or two of those by the All-Star Band for the broadcast either tomorrow or sometime next weekend. We'll definitely be doing that. Hey, Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to, kids. We got a great crowd here, not only in Facebook, in the chat rooms, but also just tuning in. So we thank you guys ever so much for doing that. Let's bring up a song by Chi Town Express. Here's one called The Breakfast Polka.
Przychodzi Asiu do Kadziabary, kupuje 4 screwdrivery. Jedna dla Zosi, druga dla Mari, ostatnie 2 dla Wasi i Hani. Dla Jasia mają razem miłości, jedna całuje, druga się złości. Trzecia stoi i mówi, oj mój drogi, czwarta łapie Jasia za nogi. Dla Jasia mają razem miłości, jedna całuje, druga się złości. Trzecia stoi i mówi, oj mój drogi, czwarta łapie Jasia za nogi. Jasiu się smuci, bo nie wie co zrobić, szuka pieniędzy i z bary wychodzi. Wsiada do kary i szuka sklep, żeby kupić jajka, kartofle i chleb.
A little bit of Chi-Town Express for you right there. Hey, how about bringing up the guy that won the award for the best song, best written song? Here's Andrew Ratajak, a little bit of Good People Polka. That was, of course, from the IPA, the International Polka Association. Congratulations once again. Go ahead.
It's
The Young Songwriters. Yeah.
All throughout the world, there's lots of different people with many personalities that make the world go round. Don't let media or news get you down. Shut it off, turn the page, take a look around. Good people are everywhere. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. Join us in our song, help us sing along. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. With good people, you can't go wrong. Giving of themselves is what they do best. Faith, hope, and love take care of the rest. No matter where you are, they come from near and far. Good people are here today. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. Join us in our song, help us sing along. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. With good people, you can't go wrong. From all of us to all of you, good people here today, we thank you for your kindness. It goes a long, long way. Just take a look around. They're not hard to find. As we say Nastroje, raise a glass and sing it one more time. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. Join us in our song, help us sing along. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. With good people, you can't go wrong. One more time. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. Join us in our song, help us sing along. Dobrze ludzie, dobrze ludzie. With good people, you can't go wrong. Yee-ho-ho. Hop, hop, hoppa. All you good people out there, are you ready? Here we go!
Yeah, that's Good People. That's Andrew Ratajak, the winner of the Young Songwriters Award for the IPA, the International Polka Association. And I hope we get a chance to see him. I'm sure we will, Jerry, over at the IPA this year. We've got a lot of great events still coming up, including this one right here.
Holy Toledo! Polkas come alive again with the first major festival of the 2024 polka season with Holy Toledo Polka Days. This epic event will feature your host band, the Dynabrass.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw.
Plus, Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Polka Push. 7. Gary Kaminsky's Polka Network. Polka Mojo. The Polka Country Musicians. And the Holy Toledo Jam Band. Thursday, April 11th through Sunday, April 14th. Don't miss our Hot American Polka Parties with yours truly, Kenny Olowin, broadcasting live from the event. You'll want to be part of it. The best food, drinks, and the top names in polka entertainment. Reserve a space in your life for a great time with us at Holy Toledo Polka Days at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Perrysburg, Ohio, April 11th through the 14th. Go to HolyToledoPolkaDays.com for the whole story. Holy Toledo Polka Days 24, April 11th through the 14th.
Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun.
Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. It's always fun over there. And we are fortunate enough to have with us Mr. Joe Zaleski, who's not only going to be hyping up the Holy Toledo for this year, it's going to be a great crowd, a great event, as it always is. And we're going to bring him on right now. Joe, can you hear me?
I can, Robin. How are you?
We are beautiful. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight, by the way.
Absolutely. I appreciate the opportunity.
You know, you are premiering with us this evening a brand new recording of the... Well, let's go ahead and talk about the recording first, because we got a lot of surface to cover here with Holy Toledo Polka Day. So tell us a little bit about the song. We're not going to play it right now. We'll wait until after we're done talking. But go ahead and tell us all about the Lucky Lips Polka.
Yeah, Lucky Lips. It's I guess you would call it a doo-wop song. It was recorded a couple times in late 50s, and actually the version that we came across was from I think 1963 with Cliff Richards. And it, I don't know if it was a big hit back in the day or not, but there's a few YouTube videos of him performing it live. So I gotta imagine it had some traction, back in the day. But how the song actually came to us, Chase's grandfather, which is obviously Jimmy's dad, Jim Machkiewicz Sr., came to me probably about a year ago or so and said, "Hey, I got this great tune. I think it'd make a great polka. I don't think anybody's ever done it. It's called Lucky Lips." And so I gave it a listen, and I was like, "Yeah, pretty cool tune." And so I talked to Chase, and I just said, "Hey, did your judge tell you about this song that he thinks we should do?" And so we talked about it, and I asked Chase, what do you think? He's like, "Yeah, I kind of like it." And I'm like, "Well, why don't you put together an arrangement, work with your judge?" And, because his Jim Sr. plays, clarinet and sax, and he's played in polka bands in Toledo and, back in the day and what have you. But so the two of them worked together and came up with the arrangement and, brought it in. Now, the funny thing about it is going into the studio, we thought we had something that nobody had ever done before. And about 2 weeks after we mixed, I got an email from TJ Solonic, and he was like, "Hey, Pops, that Lucky Lips song that you're going to release, is that the same one that Eddie Foreman did?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, you got to be kidding me." And but so we checked it out, and it's very interesting. It is the same song, the lyrics are the same and what have you. But, the version that Eddie did is, completely different than what Chase and his judge came up with, for the arrangement that, that we did. So that's kind of, that's the beauty of music and what have you, especially, if you go at it, just focused on the song and not really being influenced by, versions that were done before. You can be a little bit more creative, I think, and, think not really outside of the box, but just, put together an arrangement that really fits the, the band that's going to do it versus, covering a tune exactly the way somebody else recorded it, whenever that was. So, and so we're excited about, this tune. I think it's pretty catchy, and I think it'll do very well for us.
You know what? While we still have you on the phone here, I'm going to just turn your volume down these kids have to hear this song right now. So we're going to go ahead and play it in its entirety, and then we'll pick you back up on the other side of the song and have you tell us a little bit more about Holy Toledo Polka Days, because how many years does this make you, Joe?
Well, we started in 1992, so it's 32 years since the very first Holy Toledo. But, over the years, we've kind of had an on again, off again situation just because of availability of venues, and then we got interrupted again, with COVID. And
sure.
So, but yeah, I 32 years ago, 1992, in fact, my son, AJ, was, I think he was 5 weeks old at the very first Holy Toledo. And he's 32 now, so
holy
imagine that.
Smokes. Yeah. Hey, let's go ahead and give a listen real quick to Lucky Lips. Here's a latest recording from the Dynabrass.
Da 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 whoa, da 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 whoa. When I was just a little boy, I didn't have many toys. My mama used to say, son, you've got more than other boys. You may not be good looking and you may not be too rich, but you'll never ever be alone, 'cause you've got lucky lips. Lucky lips are always kissing, lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true. I don't need no four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a lady in your arms. And I know I'm bound to win, yeah, 'cause I've got lucky lips. Lucky lips are always kissing, lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true. I don't need no four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or a good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a lady in your arms. Lucky lips are always kissing, lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true. I don't need that four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a lady in your arms.
Any questions? What a great tune that is. That's Lucky Lips, the Dynabrass. We're going to bring Jeff back up here, put his microphone back on. And Jeff, tell us a little bit about the recording, if you would, sir.
Well, Jeff's not here, but Joe is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. We were just talking about Jeff. That's what threw me, Joe. We were just talking about him.
I was gonna let you slide, but no. I don't have a Jeff Molesko imitation that I could pull off. So.
No, we were just talking off air about the concertina player, Mr. Bernie Gorick. But go ahead. We now want you to address this Lucky Lips.
Yeah. So what I heard Jeff and I forgot what the question was.
Okay, we'll be back next Tuesday. Right now, let's do another song. Oh, I'm sorry that I threw you a curve. Hey, where did you do the recording? This is our third song that we've been playing. You have now two more songs to release?
Three more. We got three more to go.
Okay.
And we did the full session at Peppermint Studios with Gary Ramey there in Youngstown, Ohio.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we've got and the schedule as far as what we're trying to do here with the remaining songs, releasing them as singles. We're going to try to give spacing 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks or so. So we'll drop the next one early May, and then June, and then right around Seven Springs or right after Seven Springs, we'll get the last one out. One of the things that we've been conscientious of doing is not playing the tunes live until we're right at the point of we're going to release them. So we've been holding off, playing them live, and it's actually worked out, really well, because you know how it is when you go in the studio and do a full, 15 song type recording, and then you get to the first gig after the studio session. It's like, okay, we're going to play all 15 songs, and everybody's scrambling and, sweating it out. Like, how are we going to get through all these tunes? And, releasing them, kind of one at a time or what have you, really alleviates that pressure. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, gotcha. Hey, Joe, so, you did this at Peppermint Studios. Gary Ramey, probably, I don't want to say one of the best. I want to say the best in the business, because we've all been there. We've all had a chance to do that. The musicians,
no question,
yesteryear and of course today, for the new guys, they're walking into a studio that's like, holy smokes, I can't believe this. And the sound that comes out of Gary's system and his mixes is just phenomenal. Now, I also want to ask you this. What was the reasoning for doing just the few recordings and not doing a whole CD?
Well, a couple of factors played into that. And actually, when we did the last full album, All In, that was part of what the title was. That at that point, I had made the decision that was going to be our last full length CD, hard copy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the trends, of sales of CDs. Drastically dropping off over the last 6 or 7 years. You think about the technology nowadays, everything's Bluetooth. You can't get a CD player in the car unless you're driving a, old one that already had one in it, right?
True.
You can't, even in today's, newer vehicles that are coming out here and, come out in 23, 24, a lot of them don't have the USB ports anymore. Everything is connecting Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And really, the cost of the project, 15 songs, and you go in, every couple of years, every 2 to 3 years or what have you, and put out the new music. I just, started thinking about it. I said, well, if we're not going to be able to sell enough, CDs to make it financially feasible to do, rather than recording every 3 years or so, let's just go in the studio every year and knock out 5 or 6 songs and just keep producing brand new music on a consistent basis. So that's really, what my game plan is, with the Dynabrass. We're already working on material to go back, and I booked the studio time with Gary already for January of 25. And, we're going to go back in and do it again. And I really like, the way this so far has been flowing with, releasing the songs one at a time, creating a little bit of anticipation, but each of the songs now are getting their due versus on a, full 15 song recording.
Yeah.
When it first comes out, you may get the entire album played on a couple of premieres or what have you. But then a lot of the songs get lost. They don't get the airplay. They never get played. They don't get played live. They kind of, how that goes. I mean,
Sure.
You've recorded how many albums? You do 15 and you get out on the gigs and you start playing 6, 7, 8 of them. And to consistently work them in, especially as the group matures, right? Because everybody, when you're playing live, they want to hear all the hits from yesteryear, all the stuff that you previously did. So you try to work in that new material, and to work in 15 songs into the set lists, it's just very difficult to do. So I thought, we could, get more value out of doing less tunes and putting more focus on each song individually. than coming out with a full album, especially again considering the climate for consumption of the music, which has really become. Look what we're doing today. We're listening on YouTube. We're listening on Facebook. We're
Yeah.
listening on the Jammer on PNCR. We're getting our music from Spotify,
Sure.
iTunes, or what have you. And so I just look at it as, hey, we're just adapting to what the music industry overall has already been doing for several years.
Sure. Now, people are asking us already, how can they get a copy of these tunes if it's not going to be released on CD? What is their best way? And give us a couple of options if you would, but what's their best way to get a hold of these tunes that have been released so far and the upcoming?
Well, the ones that have been released are already on Spotify, on YouTube. I mean, if you just, anybody goes out to whatever their favorite streaming service is, you're going to find music by the Dynabrass. We've been releasing, the last 4 full albums are all available from the streaming services. And these songs are being released as singles. So they actually have their own cover artwork. And they're sitting there individually. Now, once we get all 6 of them released, then we'll have that repackaged into the extended play album, and then it'll be out there under 10 and 5. But the way that the streaming services go, you have 2 choices: either you release the album all at once, or you release singles. And then once all the singles are out, then you can kind of combine them into the project name, which is 10 and 5.
Gotcha. Now I want to do a change up here. Tell us what's happening this coming weekend, or should I say next weekend, because it's only Saturday. Tomorrow we'll be hitting this as well. But tell us what's going to be happening at Holy Toledo Polka Days this year. The event starts when, sir?
The event starts on Thursday. We've got a good number of rooms for the polka fans that are coming in from across the country, booked at the hotel. Nice. The hotel is actually sold out for the entire weekend. So
darn.
That's a no
darn
kidding.
It. Oh, geez.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, so we're starting Thursday evening. We're doing music at a bar. It's called 6/5 Distilling. They actually have a distillery in the bill. It's kind of in a strip mall, similar to like what Potts is, right?
Okay,
in
gotcha.
Buffalo. Yep. So next door, they have their distilling operation. They make their own vodka. They've got 2 or 3 flavors of vodka, and it's a nice, comfortable, bar lounge type atmosphere. We had a great time last year, and we're excited to go back in there. The proprietorship is very excited as well. But we'll have music by the Holy Toledo Jam Band, which will be from 8 until 11. Some of my friends here from the Toledo area, my brother-in-law Bobby Earl will be on drums.
Oh, nice.
Jimmy Mochkevich Jr. will be joining us. Paul Motzek, who played with Glasstown Sound, currently playing with Badnov. And then I've got Chris Hedrich and Jack Beachley on the boxes. But we've also got several musicians that are, playing on the weekend that are coming in Thursday night. So, we'll open it up for, the last hour and a half or whatever, and, just get up and jam and have a good old time. Wow. So that's Thursday night. Okay. Friday, we get things started. Friday afternoon, we got Kenny Olowen doing a couple of DJing a couple of parties for us with live broadcast on the Polka Jammer Network. We're doing the afternoon on Friday at Pizza Pub 516, which is directly across the street from the hotel. And then Friday evening, we start music at 5 o'clock. We'll have on the bandstand 7, Dynabrass and Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push. And that's 5 until midnight there at the ballroom in the Holiday Inn. Saturday morning, we'll start, first thing in the morning. Well, not quite first thing, but 10 o'clock or so. We've got Kenny Olowen booked to do another party, Bloody Marys. There's the hotel restaurant is the Ground Round Bar and Grill right there in the lobby of the hotel. They've got a nice area. And it worked out great last year, and I expect it to be the same. Kenny does a great job. You've seen him at Seven Springs, or some of the other festivals where
Zabava,
he plays the music.
He is the king of Zabava.
He sure is. Yeah, he sure is. So, and then we'll start music Saturday afternoon, 2 until midnight. The afternoon shift is Dynabrass along with Jerry Kaminsky's Polka Network.
Oh, nice.
With 2 IPA Hall of Famers in that band, right? With John Zalasko and Nigel. So pretty cool. Yeah, we're looking forward to sharing the stage with them. And then for the evening, it will be Polka Mojo along with polka country musicians. And then for Sunday, we partner with the Toledo Area Polka Society. So TAPS has been around for 41 plus years, promoting polka music. They run the monthly dances. They also have the Polish Summer Picnic in June there in the Toledo area. And so, we partnered with them to, combine Holy Toledo with their, standing April dance. So that's going to be Sunday afternoon.
Perfect.
With Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push. And it's at the Con Weisenberger American Legion Hall, which is about 20 to 25 minutes north of the hotel, where we're running the Holiday Inn there in Perrysburg. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. The hotel's excited. We got reasonable drink prices. I would just say to anybody that if you're looking to come in, you haven't made accommodations yet. There's about a dozen hotels, between right next door up to about 2 miles in a 2 mile radius. There's about a dozen hotels. Very vibrant area here south of downtown Toledo, and come on out. If it's just one night or for the afternoon on Saturday, whatever it is, we'd love to have you join us in Toledo.
Well, you are going to be expecting a big crowd, guaranteed a big crowd. Everybody looks forward to Holy Toledo Polka Days. And I remember playing that back in the day with Scrubby and Mark Chapach and all the guys. And boy, what a fantastic time. Folks, if you're on the fence and you're saying, well, maybe we want to go, as Joe said, the hotel is already sold out. But Joe, are there other hotels in the area?
There are, yeah. There's about a dozen hotels that close. There's a couple that are just right across the street. There's a Candlewood Suites. There's a Quality Hotel.
Okay.
And within a 2 mile radius, there's about a dozen hotels.
Beautiful. Hey, Joe Zaleski, thank you so much for spending the time with us tonight talking about the latest release, Lucky Lips, which everybody can get on their favorite stream, and also about Holy Toledo. Man, it's going to be a huge one. Successful year once again to you, and it's going to be a huge event. And we wish you nothing but the best, Joe. Thanks a lot for coming on Polkas After Dark and sharing a little bit of polka history, or should I say what's coming up. So people will be talking about this as of Monday next week, just like they were with Dyngus Day. Hey, Jerry and I also want to say thank you for performing Easter Sunday and Dyngus Day over at Potts Banquet Hall. You guys did a fantastic job. It was nice. Jerry and I got a chance to get there a little bit early and talk to all the guys in the band, and it was just so nice to reminisce with Bob, and of course Chris has been on, and we're going to kidnap some of your other
Chase.
Chase is going to be on with us, Bernie, and a whole bunch of folks, and Bob of course said he would tag along too, so we can't wait for the future interviews here on Polkas After Dark. Hey Joe, once again, good luck. Thank you so very, very much. And we appreciate you spending time with us tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Robin and Jerry. Really appreciate the opportunity to hop on the show with you here. And thanks for all that you do to continue, promoting the polka music and all the events. Really appreciate what you do. And, keep it going with Polkas After Dark.
We have a lot of fun with it. Hey, Joe. And that's Joe Zaleski, Toledo, Ohio. We can't wait And I know you guys can't wait either. Hey, here's a tune off of their 2020 recording. Here's one called Paint the Town Polka. Here's the Dynabras.
Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. Well, life is meant for living, my daddy always said. Go out and have some fun, you're gonna be a long time dead. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow never comes. Today will soon be yesterday, go out and have some fun. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. When I get out on the dance floor, ain't gonna have a care. Gonna call it about tomorrow, someday I won't be there. Well, I'm going out to paint the town as soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Gonna spend all night singing and strumming, drinking beer, chasing women. Ain't going home till the birds are humming. I'm going out to paint the town.
Yes, sirree, that's the Dynabras entertaining you right now on Polkas After Dark. Hey, kids, it's 8:27 p.m. already Eastern Time. Boy, where did the time go this evening on the broadcast, Jerry?
Quick and quicker and quicker and quicker.
Yeah, just unreal. Hey, you said that Ms. Lynn Brown was
I
over
did.
there in YouTube,
I
huh?
did. She said, "Blue Moon, your turn." So I replied that you just shared the story with me,
Yeah.
and how cute was that?
And, you know, I'm going to mention this live on the broadcast because it'll be there forever and a day. And if for some strange reason Katie didn't get a chance to watch this live, well, I'm sure that Lynn is going to mention it to her. But when Lynn's daughter, Katie, was
okay, well, first of all, you have to say who Lynn is.
Oh.
So you and Lynn used to work together.
Lynn and I used to work together. We used to laugh and say that we were married in a previous life because we finished each other's sentences and just a whole bunch of stuff. But it was a lot of fun hanging out with her. As a matter of fact, the only time we see them now is at the Erie County Fair, but we got to change that up and get a chance to go out with her and Tom sometime on a Friday night or something like that and grab a fish fry. But Lynn and I worked together, and Lynn's daughter, Katie, Tommy's sister, both in the United States military, the Marine Corps. Semper Fi. Thank you guys for your service. And Jerry, your granddaughter is also a Marine in the United States Marine Corps. But to make a long story short, too late.
Where else is she going to be a Marine?
Well, let's see. She
in the Air Force? They don't do Marines in the Air Force.
No, I've heard something different, but we're not going to go there. That's a different story altogether. Okay.
Never mind.
So
I'll
anyhow,
shut up.
Katie was like knee high to a grasshopper. She sat on my lap. We had a bonfire. Really, really cool time at Lynn's house, actually where she lives now, as a matter of fact. This was going back, I want to say, I hate to say this, what, 20 years, 20 plus
she's
years?
married with her own baby now, so...
Yeah, and that baby's getting big, too.
She is.
But she was sitting on my lap, and, you know, Lynn and I were singing like old songs. So we sang Blue Moon, and so we're singing Blue Moon, and all of a sudden, I said, "Take it, Katie." And she said, "Blue Moon." She looks in and leans into me and says, "Your turn," because that's all she knew. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Okay, that's enough of that garbage. Let's go ahead and bring up the Dynatones. God, we got a Dyna show this evening. Hey, you know what we should do? We should actually show everybody who's just tuning in right now. We should show everybody who missed a little bit of what's going to happen on Monday, April 8th, with the eclipse. Are you guys ready? Here's something that's going to happen. Just pay attention right now, okay? Because what's going to happen is this right here. See? The moon and the sun are going to coagulate. They're
I'm
going
trying
to
to cover the whole thing.
Oh, no, that's all right. That's okay.
Oh.
And if you have the right glasses, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see Jerry up there, and then all of a sudden Jerry's going to fade off into the sunset. The sun's going to come out again. I can't believe that this is going to be a total eclipse.
Yes.
And it is also going to be, it's going to take place for like 4 minutes and then it's gone?
Well, it's the amount of time that it actually, what did Eric say, 3 hours total? Good conversation with my son today because he's so smart. He was explaining how long it's going to take the area to warm up afterwards.
Oh, that's
right,
too.
Because the sun's going to be gone for that time, and it takes 8 minutes for the sun to reach the earth, and we're going to be without that for 3 times 8 times. I don't know. He said it's going to take like an hour for the earth to heat back up again.
Wow, it sounds like you're going to take an hour just to explain it to everybody. Holy crap. Hey, here's the Dynatone, Scrubby on the vocal. A little bit of Buffalo is a polka town right here on Polkas After Dark. Hey kids, we do appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget, Steve Fuda's joining us tomorrow. Gonna say hello to Rick Kordakowski. He's here in the chat room.
Buffalo is a polka town with loads of boys and girls around. It's very plain to see they're singing merrily, singing and hopping up and down. It's very plain to see they're singing merrily, singing and hopping up and down.
Katie, I can't believe that. Jerry just said it. You just chimed in. Blue Moon. You're a sicko. You always were. You always will be. Love you.
The polka is the dance for me. My feet move automatically. My head sways side to side. My feet go left to right. Oh gee, I'm happy as can be. My head sways side to side. My feet go left to right. Oh gee, I'm happy as can be.
Hey, how about a twin spin? Here is Scrubby on the vocal once again with the Dynatones taking you way, way back. Here's one called Forever Polka.
Let me be the one you love forever. We can make it work out fine together. Say you love just only me, my heart is yours to keep. Let me hold you in my arms forever, forever. I just had to let you know I love you. I could never place no one above you. You were meant for only me, my heart is yours to keep. You and me and you forever, forever. Let me be the one you love forever. We can make it work out fine together. Say you love just only me, my heart is yours to keep. Let me hold you in my arms forever, forever. Here she comes, wearing her crown.
The United States Polka Association is excited to announce the return of the USPA pageant at the 2024 Festival and Convention that is happening on May 23rd to May 26th. We are looking for girls who are eager to represent the Polka Association and polka music. To participate in the pageant, you must meet the following requirements. Team Miss USPA contestants must be 14 to 17 years of age, and applicants must submit a self-written application form, including an essay of 100 words or less on what polka music means to me and a color photo of themselves. Junior Miss USPA contestants must be 10 to 13 years of age, and applicants must submit a self-written application form and a color photo of themselves. The application deadline for both age groups is April 24th, 2024. The form must be complete by this due date to be eligible. Please contact the pageant chairs at uspapageant@gmail.com if you have any questions about the application process. Additionally, please visit the USPA website or the USPA Pageant Facebook page for more updates about the pageant. The pageant will be held on Sunday, May 26th in the ballroom after the 11 a.m. Mass. Please come out and support the amazing young ladies in this year's pageant. We can't wait to see you there.
And you kids can see exactly who's going to be entertaining at the 55th Annual Festival and Convention over there at the new location. We want to remind you, too, that's at that Crown Plaza. That takes place on Memorial Day weekend, which is May the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and yes, the 26th. Music by Jack Beachley's Jam Band, The New Tones, Crusade, The Maestro's Men, Jody Maddie's Uptown Sound, The New Generation, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic, which we heard this past weekend, Dynamite Band. You got to get out and see them if you haven't yet. The Beat, our favorite band, which everybody knows. TNT, The Natural Talent, John Gurra and Gurrale, and also the Polka Country Musicians, along with Polka Family. Visit the website, www.uspapolka.com, to get some tickets and reservations. Grab a pencil and paper or pen and paper, and you can jot this down or just use your notepad on your iPad or your tablet or whatever. Take a picture of the screen, or you can just check it out right after the broadcast. It's coming close. Let's see, it's 8:38 p.m. So you want to look at about 20 minutes before 9, and that's when it was broadcasted. Hey, Cindy Haslow Fisher, you can get a hold of her at 216-299-0934, or our gal Cheryl. And Cheryl can be reached at 440-570-3407. We want to say hi to Mr. Steve Garamala. We know he's going to be there for the weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. That takes place May 23rd through the 26th, which is Memorial Day weekend for the 55th. Can't believe that already. The 55th Annual Festival and Convention for the United States Polka Association. And how about we bring up a nice Nostrovia? Here is Kenny Michalski with the Buffalo Touch.
Na zdrowie chłopcze i na zdrowie bracie, będziesz śpiewał i będziesz piękną muzykę grał. Idzie poziomkę, ja wam nalał. Na zdrowie chłopcze i na zdrowie, hej na zdrowie chłopcze, razem wypijemy. Będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkim, hej na zdrowie. Piwem jednego i drugiego, będziemy śpiewać wesoło. Piwem trzeciego i czwartego, na zdrowie chłopcze i na zdrowie, hej na zdrowie chłopcze. Razem wypijemy, będziemy śpiewać, Polkę tańcować, na zdrowie wszystkim, hej na zdrowie.
Hey, gonna say hello to Allison Novak. Welcome to Polkas After Dark, young lady. Hey, also for Christine Rafa. She is here with us. And Jean Soika, good evening. Michalski singing it the only way he knew how, the best way. Hey, that's a little bit of the Nostrovia polka, and right now we're going to send a song out for my brother Tommy Hoke. I know he's still hanging around down here. Here's one called Polka Celebration. Here's Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones.
And need some cheering up, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Get on out and listen to your favorite polka band. It's guaranteed to help you chase away the blues. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna will set your heart a whirl. Its happy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It's got that touch of happiness. You smile, it cheers you up. There's nothing like the polka, any place or any time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have everybody now. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number, taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you'll find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you give yourself away. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number, taking away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man. Now they're giving you a number, and they're taking away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, then lying in a Bombay alley next day. Oh, don't you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Oh, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Taking away your name. Giving you a number, taking away your name. Your name.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road. I can't wait to get on the road. I can't wait to get on the road again.
About a little bit of 6 beers in. Off of the Legends and Fables recording. As promised, here's Steve Kaminsky and the Dream Team.
No one had to drag me out by my collar. No one had to twist my arm, I did it on my own. No one had to pull me out of the house. No one had to get the okay from my spouse. Somebody better drive me home. I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy, just enough, having a good time. Don't you worry about me, I'll be just fine. 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy.
Hey, good evening to Dana Lindblad, Marlene Rohal, and Tim, wherever you guys are, Christine Holchuk, and Valerie and Nick Nido.
No one was looking down when I got here. No one was ready to dance until I hit the floor. No one needed any help in rocking this place. No one stumbled out the door with any grace. But somebody better pour me one more. I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy, just enough. Hey, having a good time. Don't you worry about me, I'll be just fine. 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy. I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas
shy. Just enough. Hey, having a good time. Don't you worry about me. I'll be just fine. I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy. I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy. Just enough. Hey, having a good time. Don't you worry about me. I'll be just fine. I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy. Hey, I'm 6 beers in, 2 tequilas shy.
Why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die?
Hey, we're going to say hello to Robin Jurek Mrozinski. Welcome to Polkas After Dark, young lady. Hey, don't forget to join us tomorrow afternoon right here at Polkas After Dark, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Let me tell you a tale of some whiskey and ale, how bartender Bing met his doom. Bing was wise as a sage, and the bar was his stage. It was art to the folks in the room. But one day, they say, he invented a fiery brew. And then, so they say, well, he went on flambe. So we sing, bada bing, bada boom, hey! Oh, why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die?
Hey, folks, as we always say, if you've been listening in your car,
Thanks for the ride.
you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We love you guys for it. Thanks ever so much for bringing a lot of fun and laughter here to Polkas After Dark tonight.
Now we sit and pray to God that his soul be saved. But what a shame, all those drinks he made were taken to his grave. Why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? Bartender Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die? Why did he die? Why did he die? My poor buddy Bing, what a bloody thing. Why did he die?
Hey, how about that? 5 in a row. Hey, here's another one off of that Dream Team 3 recording, Steve Kaminsky. Here's one called There's a Kind of Hush. Love this tune. Thanks for joining us, kids.
There's a kind of hush all over the world. Tonight, all over the world, you can hear the sound of lovers in love. You know what I mean, just the two of us and nobody else. In sight, there's nobody else, and I'm feeling good, just holding you tight. So listen very carefully, move closer now, and you will see what I mean. This isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever. Tonight, all over the world, you can hear the sound of lovers in love. So listen very carefully, move closer now and you will see what I mean. This isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you. Forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world. Tonight, all over the world, people just like us are falling in love. We're falling in love. Hush. We're falling in love.
We'll see you kids tomorrow.